Thank you for downloading this in-ear entertainment podcast. You're listening to Supermarket Matters. Episode 7, An Inspector Calls.
Good morning. Welcome to Grab and Go. God, I need a coffee. Milk and 2 squirts of WD-40. Stat.
Ah, Miss Jones.
Oh, Mr. Bradshaw, you scared me. I wanted to get in before you.
So long as you haven't moved back in. Inspection day today. Everything has to be in order. I didn't really expect you back after yesterday.
Yes, well, I need a job. I do still have one here, right?
You do? For now? I need all hands on deck today. You didn't happen to see the delivery on your way in? It's really late.
No, I took the back lanes in. Awful lot of traffic on the A road this morning. A lorry has jackknifed and only one lane's open. Mrs. Evans' son was directing the traffic by hand. He looked quite fetching in his police uniform.
Maybe the delivery guys were stuck behind that. The traffic, not his hat.
I do like a man in a nice, tight uniform.
Oh, I hate that. My grab-and-go uniform is far too tight. I guess you've noticed then.
Oh, you know, the road was an awful mess of gallons of milk, flour, eggs, fruit and veg, and the frozen section. The driver was even on a gurney. It's a crying shame. He looked somewhat familiar.
I should go get that.
I'll set up the tills. Reminds me of Monopoly money.
I'm gonna go.
Don't forget to pick up £200.
Right. Good morning, Grab and Go. Peter Bradshaw, store manager speaking. I see. Oh, that's awful. Running in hot. Yes, feel better soon. Bye. Nasty. Well, we can cope on being at least one man down.
Whoosh. Good morning. Welcome to Grab and Go.
Llewellyn Parsons, you're late. We open in a minute.
Oh, that's funny, Linda. I get it. You're making a joke about me being a couple of minutes late after you walked out 4 hours early yesterday. Good one. Funny.
Oh, not good. Not good at all. It's not good news. It's not good news at all. Oh dear, oh dear.
Mr. Bradshaw?
It's the staff, all of them. The only ones coming in are the socially inept reprobates we normally hand a mop to. Oh, hello, Clue.
Thanks, Pete. What's up with the other socially inept reprobates?
The whole crew simultaneously ill with some mysterious bug.
Really? But I was told the staff party wasn't until next week.
Staff party? What do you mean, party?
Nothing, doesn't matter.
Anyway, I've made some calls. The Newport store has agreed to send us some of their people. It's lucky they had some slack. They're on the train over here now, but the inspector will have quite the head start. We'll just have to manage as best we can until then. Who do we have so far?
There's the 3 of us. And there must be some extras hanging around the staff room. You know, the non-speaking roles. The Jones brothers were back there. I think I saw them just now.
Oh, just don't ask them to sing. As soon as you become a manager, you can't make one sodding cultural reference. I know that's contemporary. The strange American brothers, they sing and dance and gyrate. You know.
We do, Pete. It's nothing to do with managing. You're just not funny. Aren't the Jones brothers a bit simple to be doing front of house, though?
They're my nephews, you know.
Oh, that explains it. It must be a family trait.
Oh, yes, triplets run in the family. Main reason I never got knocked up.
Get them out on the floor. We need every hand on deck. Until backup arrives, we're running on a skeleton crew, so this calls for maximum efficiency. Miss Jones, I'm placing you in charge of keeping the tills running.
I am in charge of keeping the tills running.
I'll have to rely upon all my training, my commercial acumen, my business intuition. Nothing can go wrong. Nothing will go wrong. What is that noise?
I think that might be the inspector wondering why we're not open, Pete.
Shit!
I'm so privileged to watch a real business master at work.
I wasn't expecting you so soon, Inspector. Did you get the train?
No, wish I had now. I got left with my husband. Nice drive through the Welsh countryside, he said. Best set off early.
Tea or coffee?
Lovely. We could take a look at your books at the same time.
Really? We only sell a few. Our customers just aren't interested in the wider literary over. They're pretty brainless. The books we sell, I mean, not the customers.
I'll make your accounts.
Oh.
Whoosh! Welcome to Grab and Go. It's you.
Miss Haywood, you've come back.
Miss Jones, I wasn't going to show my face again, really, but I wanted to drop by. I wanted to thank you for sticking up for me the other day, you know. It was good of Mr. Bradshaw not to press charges. And I see you still have your job.
Yeah, for the moment. Honestly, there was precious little evidence against you. If Clue was the only witness, Mr. Bradshaw would have had as much chance of convicting you as... what else are these witnesses? Oh, officiating at a wedding.
I'm not sure I follow you, but if, you know, there's ever anything I can do...
Do you know what? Today there just might be.
Bloody hell, what are you three up to? Your auntie won't be happy with you just hanging around. Hey! Owen! Adam! Owen Adam! Are you even listening? Come here and give me a hand with the stock, will you? The inspector's going to want to see the storeroom and it's all but empty. We need to grab some of the stock from the store that's the freshest and put it at the back. You follow? Jeez, I see why I don't speak to you more often.
All available staff to check out. All available staff to check out. Will Llewellyn Parsons please report to the cigarette counter and pop the juice in R3? Oh, I hope that's juice. And can you please also check the price of the grab-and-go recycled toilet rolls for me? The ones with the creepy puppy on.
Oh boy. Have you three got this? We're counting on you. Right. Where am I? Good morning. Welcome to Grab and Go cigarette counter. Don't smoke and all that. Sorry to keep you waiting.
I've been standing here with this copy of the Big Titted Times for nearly half an hour. What if my wife saw me?
Will Llewellyn Parsons please report to the stock room now?
I'm sorry, I have to...
Are you kidding? I'm tempted just to take this. My time's worth more than this magazine, even with a 44H centrefold pull-out. Nips that would take your eyes out.
Whoa, you can't just take that without paying? Security! Shit, it's just me. Right. Give me that!
Get off me!
Sir, I am apprehending you on suspicion of intending to steal, frankly, rather crap softcore pornography. I mean, if you've never heard of the internet...
Can't do this!
Okay, staff room's out of bounds. Should probably let someone know.
Well, Mr. Bradshaw, I'm impressed. Your stock management must be reasonably well measured, and I see you're keeping up the company's equal ops policy. Are you boys having a good day? Goodness me, young man, calm yourself down.
What? Sorry, ma'am, just enthusiastic. Everything appears to be in order.
Yes, well, it's all to do with the butchering methods, you see. The grab-and-go standard range of meats is poorly named because, as far as I can see, it meets no food standards to think of, and this supposed pork fillet is no more than pulped-up remains.
Miss Haywood, what are you doing?
Oh, hello, Mr. Bradshaw, and you must be the inspector. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. So what are you up to?
Yeah, what are you up to? You're supposed to be selling our meat, I think.
I am, and I've just explained to my customers here why it's well worth spending the extra money and purchasing the grab-and-go superior range of meats, which have a much lower gristle content.
I must say, it's good to see that your staff members are so enthusiastic about grab-and-go products. Mr. Bradshaw, it looks to me like you run a pretty tight ship, no matter what we've heard. So onwards, just 2 areas left to see, the tills and the staff room. Where first?
Staff announcement! The Newport Eagle has landed. I repeat, the Newport Eagle has landed.
The tills.
In the nick of bloody time, and they've stepped right in.
Yeah, the Newport lot seem competent too.
I know, I never would have thought it of Newport lads.
And lasses. I wouldn't mind running into checkout 16 one night.
Hang around in the right dark alley and you might. Oh, look, The inspector looks impressed. I guess she just needs to see the staff room now.
Staff room. Oh, crap! The big-titted Times!
Find a port of call then, Mr. Bradshaw, and I'll be out of your way. My husband will probably be waiting to drive me home.
Ah, jolly good. And you'll explain to head office about the various misunderstandings? Oh. Why is this door locked?
About ruddy time! I demand to speak to the manager. Never have I been treated so...
Arthur, what's got into you?
Molly!
Inspector?
Whoa!
Young man, really? Are you always this excitable? You nearly ran into my husband.
Sorry, I just... husband? I see, I'm sorry for rushing. I could have taken someone's eye out. I was just coming to ensure no one got the wrong end of the tits. Sorry, stick.
Why did you want to speak to me, Mr. Norse? You did want to speak to the manager, yes?
I wanted to commend Helen here on how well he handled an earlier difficult situation, and to note that I've been very well looked after. Is a credit to you.
I quite agree. I expect there are big times ahead for this young man.
And I don't think I'm the only one.
You've been listening to Supermarket Matters, an in-ear entertainment podcast. This episode was written by Joseph Brown and was voiced by Joseph Brown, Mark Kroll-Groves, Helen DeVitt, J.D. Kelly, PJ Montgomery, Sean Prescott, Verity Smith, and Ricky Valentine. Background music and sound effects are courtesy of Pete Bayliss of Jamyama Media, and the jingle was composed by Kate Rabaiotti.